Hey there everybody, it's been a while since I've done a video. Wanted to do a probably really short one this time about modern cards. I think I was going to make a modern card video earlier than this, but kind of forgot. I think my first video, hopefully I wasn't too negative about modern cards. I was kind of saying, yeah, they're not really for me. And, in some ways that's true, but I still follow baseball. I still like baseball. I still want baseball cards of current players. So the whole chasing cards that have 1/1 or 5 copies or these parallels, it still kind of escapes my interest, which I guess is good for my wallet because I like to get current players, but I don't mind going through the quarter boxes and dollar boxes and bargain things and just getting some cards of current players. So while my main focus is on vintage, I do have quite a few cards of a lot of current players. In my brain, because I'm an old man, the shiny cards all look the same, so when I go through a quarter box, I don't remember which cards I have and which ones I don't anymore. But I'm like, well, it's a quarter. I'm just going to grab it. So anyways, I just pulled out a few players that were convenient for me to pull out and show my collection of them, showing that I do have some modern cards. I got a bunch of these Vladimir Juniors recently at a store they had like player lots and team lots for $1, where it's like 20 to 25 cards. I don't know, maybe the player ones were a little bit less, like 15 or 20 cards, or there were a bunch of duplicates in there, but still enough unique ones to make it worth it for $1. And then they had team lots of like the Blue Jays and the Twins, and a lot of good stuff in there for $1. So I don't think on a modern card I've spent more than $1 per card that I can think of. Most of them are a quarter or even less if I buy a lot of cards, a lot of cards, like $1 for 20 cards or whatever. So anyways, here's some Guerrero Juniors that I have. I'm sure they're all quote unquote worthless. It's funny when you just search for these auctions on eBay with like base cards, or you go on Reddit and people are like, I have thousands of base cards, I don't know what to do with them, they're just trash, even though they're good players. So I don't know, I'm just like a little kid still, I guess, that I think it's pretty cool having these cards of a guy who's a good player now. I guess they're all worth a quarter or something. I couldn't even tell you if I had a valuable one in there and didn't even know it, other than I know none of them are numbered. So the other guy, I think I must have, when I first got back into collecting 6-8 months ago, I must have found an eBay auction for Trout where it was like 20 Trout cards for $8 or something like that, because I have quite a few Trouts. I think I got a couple duplicates in there. Sometimes they're not even duplicates, even though my old brain thinks so. Topps Chrome. That one looks like it is. So a bunch of Trouts. Probably have more Trouts than any other current player, but I, got a few Otanis, got some Bets, got some of those guys. So in my boxes where I keep the cards with top loaders, some of the current guys, like the two that I just showed, I have separated out with their own little divider card and everything. And then I have a big section called current players, where I just put a lot of the young guys that may or may not turn out to be Hall of Famers or all-time greats. They don't really get their own section for now. I guess through the years coming up, I'll figure out, oh, that guy turned out to be not so great, and maybe just goes back with commons, and other guys will get their own section. I don't know. Just felt like there's just too many young hyped guys that I'm not making them all their own little section for now. But guys like Trout, Betts, Guerrero, some of the other guys, Otani, have their own little section in my boxes. So anyways, I enjoy the modern cards, but again, I don't get caught up in paying big money for anything valuable. I would love to have that Trout rookie that's worth $1,000 or whatever, but I'm probably not going to have it. I'm pretty happy with these. They're pretty cool to me. That's it. Bye.